past couple of years, it's just been kind of rough. Some guys just weren't totally focused and bought into what we were doing.
We had a couple down seasons, pretty horrible seasons actually.
It hasn't always been smooth sailing. Mike has handled that the same way he always has.
He keeps his head up, and that motivates and encourages us to do the same.
I can't say that I've ever seen him look defeated. He's always maintained a great attitude in the midst of a storm or tough times, and great leadership that way.
What brought football into my life was really being my father's son. I never knew there was anything else to do. My dad was a coach, and I am so fortunate. I think about this more often than ever now, is that I get to walk these same fields he did here at Oregon State. He coached out here for a long time, and now I get to do that, and that means a lot to me. It's just a personal thing, but I think about that often, and of course it's hard to lose him. It was not totally unexpected, but regardless, it was hard. I'm proud to be in the profession that he represented so well as a person and as a coach. He loved the game of football. I grew up in Corvallis, and it was a special place to grow up. I grew up with a lot of good people.
I was on the 1970 state high school championship game.
I'm Jay Losi. I went to high school with Mike Riley.
I was a sophomore, and Mike was a senior. Mike was the quarterback, and he exuded some quiet leadership that helped steady the whole group.
He's the guy that drove in a winning run to get us in the state finals in baseball, threw a touchdown pass here in the stadium at Research Stadium to win a state championship game for us our senior year. Well, I'm Gary Beck. I went to high school with Mike Riley at Corvallis High School to play our games in the same place we played high school football. It is special, especially at this time in our lives, to be together, so I'm very thankful for that.
In terms of Mike being the most successful coach in Oregon State history, I don't know if that means a lot to him. I think it does, from the standpoint of that's what he wants to be, as successful.
It's a great accomplishment. I think it speaks volumes of his ability to run a program, develop a program, because records usually are a result of being around long enough to break them.
He's been here a while. He definitely deserves it, and I'm just happy that I'm able to be a part of it. And so we'll keep the streak going.
He lives in the moment, and I think the other part is he loves kids, and he loves to develop kids.
He can motivate you to do anything, and he can build you up, make you feel like you're unstoppable.
The beauty of what we're doing right now, even with that record looming, is what we're doing this week. And I mean that sincerely. It will be nice to get that next win and get the record, for sure. That will be we'll all be fired up about it, but remember, it's always about that next game. I just want to make this the best we can make it, and I'm really proud to be coaching at Oregon State.